All right. Well, here's a question though, Zoloft. If you say you took it, how'd you get in the house? Right. Did you come in through the back door, the garage door? I mean, okay. How'd you get in? Right. And if it is missing from the house completely, right? Either I gave it to someone I trusted, right, and told them to hold it and bring it back, right? Usually, and it was someone I would actually let into the house, right? See, right now, even my old friends can't get in, right? If they're male, I'll tell them to come back in the morning. So only a female can get in, Dr. Zoloft. Are you a female doctor or a male doctor? Right? See, when you're doing things on the down low, right, you're the one in secret. No. You're the one hiding who you are. Not me, not me. That's the whole point. Right, right. Now, I only have one female doctor, though, that I see regularly, and that's Kathy Chu, right? But she's a gynecologist. I know she's a gynecologist. It's kind of weird sending a male to a gynecologist, but okay. Whatever. Whatever. But again, Dr. Zoloff, right? I guess that's what I can call you now. If you're really a doctor, you're a bad one. You need help. I know. Especially with a mental patient, I guess. Right? I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. Right? I know. But for the remote to turn up completely missing, I would have to have given it to someone. Right, right. Or it was stolen when I was out the house, right? Because again, I go out to eat, right? I go to the movies. I'm a movie guy. You don't have to be a movie girl, but I'm a movie guy, right? Been watching movies since Star Wars, before Star Wars, right? But the first movie I probably seen at the drive-in was Star Wars, right? Yeah, I know. They used to have a movie theater near 80, Highway 80, right? In Garden City, right? And it was a drive-in, right, right. But it went out of business, of course. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right. And there we are. Now, you gotta quit stealing my remote, though, unless I gave it to someone I trusted and then I gave it to them so they can return it the next time they come back. Right. Unless you're trying to set me up with underage girls. See, that's on you, right? I keep telling you, right? Here's the problem with that. You can't know they're underage either. And let them sleep with me and lie about their age. See, that could get them in the house, right? Just lying about their age. I know. I don't have to know their age. You know their age. I know. And that they're underage. Right? That's illegal for you, too. You're trafficking her, right? She's too young to drive to my house. Oh, no. You have to drive her there, drop her off, and then she's got to walk up and pretend how she got there, right? No. It could even be a girl in the neighborhood, and I don't know that she's 16 or 15, and that's legal in Georgia. Do you understand? Right. What's illegal in one state ain't illegal in another. Right. And that's why you can't be so heinousy, right, about it. Right. In Georgia, it's legal, right? But in other states, it's not. Right, right. Right, right. And that's what I keep telling you, right? See, California's acting like if you go there, you got to play by their rules, right? Right. So every movie, the girl has to be 18, right, to legally sleep with her. But the problem is, Fast Times at Ridgemont High, the high school girl slept with a college guy first time. And they're showing that on camera. That's going to give somebody confused ideas, especially a mentally ill person. Yeah. Yeah. Now, the character Jennifer Jason Leigh played was a high school student, but guess what? Jennifer wasn't. Jennifer wasn't. No, nor was Phoebe Cates. They were both over 18, right? That's why they can both do nude scenes. And nobody wanted to see the guys back then. No one even cared about that, really. Unless you're gay and they're gay. We know what that means. Right. Exactly. But we don't judge either. We don't try to peg you gay or straight, right? Usually either. Right? I don't care what you are, right? If you're a guy, you don't have no say so anyway, right? With me, right? But only a female can get in that door at night. I know. I keep telling you that too, right? Now, it's either an of-age woman with proof of her age, or you're giving a fake ID to an underage girl, right? You can't do that either, I know. That's trafficking the child to my house. That's called sex trafficking. That's illegal for you to do too, by the way. It's more illegal than the sex, right? By the way. Mm-hmm. Yes, it is. In Georgia, it's more illegal to sex traffic the child to me than for me to not know she was trafficked right, and have sex with her anyway, right? See, I got to be in on it, and I'm not. I'm telling you, don't do it, right? It's illegal for a reason. And no one can do it, right? Not me, not you, not the police, not right. You can't sex traffic a child to an adult, right? No one can justify it, no one can explain it, and I don't have to have sex. Even if I wake up in wet dream mode, right? That night, too, the night the remote turned up missing, which was Friday night after watching the movie, right? Right. Okay, I did wake up with a boner. Though I don't know why. Not that I normally have to do it or not, right? And then Saturday night I had a wet dream, right? And then last night I just went to sleep. Mm-hmm. Right. Nothing happened, right? I know. The first night I just woke up with a boner, though. Right. Didn't finish or anything, right? The second night, right, I woke up with stuff in the bed and had to clean up. Which was Saturday night, right? That means it went all the way the second night, right? And yes, you can do that. It's in the Bible. Read Leviticus 15, right? Talks about being by yourself and your sperm coming out your body somehow. Which is only manual if you're before evening, by the way. So only it can come out, right? Now, Moses ain't saying it's any worse than having sex. Either way. No, he's not. No, he's not. You're only unclean if you're masturbating or having sex, right? I'm sure Moses knows what both activities are, right? Being he's from Egypt, right? Dude, I told you the little tale about Horus and Set and their little war there. How Set was trying to make Horus eat his sperm somehow, right? Okay. And how Horus ejaculated on his plants, on his lettuce heads, right? Okay. Kind of messed up there, but okay, you get the point. That's how Horus won. He masturbated on his lettuce heads. And lettuce has heads too, right? They call it a lettuce head, right? Because it's kind of like a brain. It's kind of like a brain. I guess. Okay. Your penis has a tip, and that's also referred to as the head of the penis, right? Medically speaking. I'm talking about medical stuff too, right? So, another book I have is called Atlas of the Human Body, right? To teach you what a pelvis is supposed to look like, right? Mine don't look like that. I know. It's supposed to look like that, right? Or similar. So again. Now, I feel like I'm involved in some kind of strange plot, though, because only a female could wake me up at night with a boner. And I was thinking of a few, people, including the girl in the movie that night, right, and the adult woman, right. I know. But again, right, I didn't finish until Saturday night when I woke up again and there was stuff in the bed, right. Seminal fluid, let's call it that, right. Now, right. It happens to us all. I know it does. See, that's the problem. You don't know how to discuss intimate things with each other, right? But trust me, I'm thinking of women, right? Not men, right? That's between me and my mind, not what you thinking of, right? That's a succubus, or a female, right? A succubo is a male, right? Like B.O., right? Mm-hmm. Right. Yes. Mm-hmm. Now, the thing is, though, I'm not lying, and you're not supposed to lie either, right? So, again, right, if the remote is missing, it costs about $26 to replace it, right? I just got off the phone with Dish, right? And that's fine. That's not even a felony, right? If you steal it once or twice, or someone's changing the channels, or right, whatever the hell it was, which don't really prove nothing, right? Mm-hmm. I know. Mm-hmm. But if I find a cigarette in the home, there ain't no cigarettes. I don't smoke. I don't drink, right? I only got grape juice in the fridge now, and that's more, for a fruity drink once in a while than right. Anything too religious, though. It is the drink you do the Lord's Supper with, right? Mm-hmm. Or you can use wine, but I don't have none of that either, right? It's Concord wine, right, right. Usually. Alright, stop playing games.